Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. If you're looking to understand the best way to build wealth with naira, $0, you want to know the blueprint, then you are in luck, and consider yourself blessed because you are watching this video. My name is Julia and this is the Julia Inspired Lifestyle channel. In this channel, I talk about how to earn money, how to keep money, preserve and multiply your money. Okay, baby? So, have you subscribed to this YouTube channel? Can you please do me a favor? Flip through the other videos we have done that are so educational, so inspirational. Trust me, you're going to learn something fantastic from these videos that are up in my channel. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. That is the encouragement I get when I see your likes, your comments, your subscribe. I get motivated to do more videos to empower you, to help you understand how best to leverage the online space and also how to make money. So if you're ready, I'm definitely ready. I came ready today, so let's get on with it. Now, there are two things I have learned from the school of thoughts, all right? And that is what earning is all about. When it comes to earning, I mean earning money, two things come to play. The first thing is a particular school of thought says the best way to manage the money you have, so you'll be able to use it to do so many things. Why I'm saying this is so many times I see people tell me things like, at the end of the month, there is nothing left for me to invest. I really want to invest some money for my future, but at the end of the month, there's barely nothing. There's nothing left for me. And that is why I'm talking about this. So when it comes to earning, a school of thought says you should decrease your expenses. That means you should look through the things you're spending your money on and take out things you are going to stop spending money on, so you'll be able to have some money left to do some investment. But the truth is, there are some things you just cannot take off the list. If you have your rent and you have to make a monthly payment, or you have your light bills, you have your gas, you have so many other things you need to pay for, these things are static. Like every month you just have to do them. So what if the money you have is not even enough to take care of your static expenses? What do you now do? Or maybe you start depriving yourself of a little bit of good life you can actually enjoy. I'm not saying you should throw away money, but once in a while you deserve to pamper yourself. Once in a while you deserve to treat yourself well. So if you don't have at all, then you have a problem. And that's where it becomes difficult. And that is why I believe so much in the second school of thought idea. And the idea says, instead of decreasing your expenses, why don't you increase your income? I totally agree with this, because sometimes one stream of income is never enough. Your 9-to-5 job salary may not be able to take good care of you. So what do? You have to think outside the box, come up with reasonable ideas on what you are going to do to help yourself. So what I'm going to do now is to share with you my own journey, because I feel like if I talk to you about the things I have done from my points to where I am now, you will be able to understand how important it is to increase your income. All right? So I would say two things are involved. When I was stuck with the salary I was earning and I knew it cannot do much for me, I started thinking of getting a promotion. So because I work in the sales and marketing in the pharmaceutical company, it was a bit easier for me to replan and start achieving my targets. And because I was achieving my targets, it was enough to earn me some level of promotion. So it came with a lot of good vibes, happy feeling, but at the same time, it came with a little bit of pain, because I actually thought the increment was going to change my life, but the increment was not that much. So I didn't see my life change the way I had expected. So I was happy I got the promotion. I moved from being a sales executive to becoming a manager. All right. But at the same time, it required me to work more. I had bigger targets. I had more stress. And I didn't get the kind of money I expected. And I started thinking, how do I get to the next level? Because with what I have, I would not be able to take care of all my bills. So I started thinking of the next step. So a lot of times we have jobs, but we know that this job cannot take care of us. There are actually two things we can do. One is to look out for promotion. The second is to find a new job. Is a better paying job. When you have a better paying job, you have opportunity to earn much more than what you are currently earning. And then the second is to find a side hustle. Yes, when I discovered that even with the promotion, I wasn't getting the kind of salary or income I had expected, I had to think of side hustle. And I was thinking of businesses I was going to do that will not interrupt with my 9-to-5 job. So I started looking into the t-shirt printing. Like, there are so many events happening around the city, weddings, new company opening, brand promotion. So I started reaching out to them. I would get orders and then I would send to the printer. So I didn't own anything. I had someone who would supply tees for me. So when I have an order, I will get the quantity I need, I will send to the printer, and I will make profit off the business. So that was what I was doing, and it was supplementing, to some extent. The second thing I did was to start up a business. Probably I'm going to talk about this in the next few days. I'm going to discuss things you can do with little or no capital, businesses you can do as a side hustle, because it helped me. I started looking for something people need on daily basis, and that for me was water. Water is something everybody can take, wherever they are. Once they are thirsty, they are looking for water, cold water. So I started selling water, and that actually brought in a reasonable profit. I also looked into other businesses. I actually tried on network marketing, and it worked for me, and it helped me to build enough base to start up a proper business for myself, which is a medical consumable company. And you see, I have now moved from my job to a side hustle, and from the side hustle I have now moved to the next level of developing my skills. That was the third thing I did. I started developing and learning new skills. I learned how to, I learned digital products, basically ebook, online courses. I started little coaching. I started teaching people the things I have done that have worked for me, how they can start up while doing their 9-to-5, how they can start a side hustle. I was doing that by the side, but because I have gained the skill of putting them into an ebook, of putting them into an online course, even coaching, one-on-one coaching, that worked for me. And that's like the third level I had achieved. And that was really interesting, because at that point, I didn't really need my 9-to-5 anymore. The stressful work, I was going through a lot of stress, going through a lot of, psychological trauma. I had to leave the job because I had found something that was working. And at the same time, I had started building gradually my investment community, because it was something I was doing and I was getting, mind blown by the effect of compound interest on my dividends, on my investments. So I felt like people should actually start getting financial literacy. And from there, I now moved properly into building a YouTube channel, which is this channel you are watching now. And then I also built a community, a financial community, where people can come in and learn how best to invest their money, get financial knowledge financial literacy so they can do the right thing. So when I achieved this, I moved on to the fourth one, which is solidifying my investments. And see, at this level, you have to keep learning and keep investing. For me personally, I have a set goal. So I have to get to that point before I stop adding more money into my investment, because I'm looking to save some days in future. I tell people in my community that each day you put out money to invest, you're saving a day or some days in future. So now, putting it into practice, real practice, is where it's very interesting. And one of the things I tell people is that when you join the community, you have to open a brokerage. And one of the accounts we use, one of the brokerage accounts we use is Passfolio. I also use Bamboo. These two, I love them so much. Easy, you can set it up in like 2 to 3 minutes. And I'm going to attach the link in the description so that you can click on it and you can do your registration, and you can also earn some free dollars while using my link. But it will be more interesting if you are part of the community. Okay, if you're part of the community, we have courses to take you from a novice to a pro. So you get to learn the basics of what investment is all about, how you can pick the best investment, and you have to set your investment goal, because we need to know where you belong. Are you an aggressive investor? Are you a moderate or low risk investor? You need to identify these things and then find the type of investment that suits you. And that is what we do in the community. So I will encourage you. We have a link in the description that has the link to that particular course. You can also join our free Telegram group where you can get to chat with me and ask me some questions. And if you're interested in joining the community fully, it is not expensive. We had to consider a lot of things so that people can get the best. Now is the time. The world has truly changed, and you have to get on board with those particular information. So I hope with the story of my journey, I have been able to open your eyes to see where you need to start and how you are going to keep moving. All right, I have done one video, and that video is just what you can do with your phone, how you can be making money. In case you tell me, oh, I don't know how to start earning money, I don't have a job, I have a video how you can make up to 5,000 naira on daily basis using your smartphone in the comfort of your home. I'm going to attach the link of that video in the description. Please go and watch it so that you can start raising a little capital. With just 10,000 naira, you can start your water business. It's important there's something you're offering as a form of value, and that way you can pick yourself up and move from there to the next level. I wish you all the best, and I truly hope this video has blessed you. And please do like this video, do share this video to your friends. I feel like when you have access to this kind of information and knowledge, you should share with your friends in your groups, in your community, in your WhatsApp group, whatever, in your circle, so that people get to learn these things. And I will see you in the next video. Please click on the links I have dropped in the description. They will do you good this 2022.